Knicks have young talent and some promising draft picks. For that reason, they feel they're well positioned to trade for a star if one becomes available.
A little patience indeed. That's interesting. Thank you, David. A look at Atlanta's Herder in at the 3, the small forward. And for New York, it's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Fournier out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Barrett at the 3. We got a lot of talent in the front court tonight between these two teams, Doris. That's where a lot of the focus for us will be.
We will have an opportunity to see offense being run through the low post. So the interior defense is going to have to be strong. Will you send an extra defender? Where will that defender come from? There's a lot to play out here tonight, Kevin.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Shoots over Capella. Walker's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Walker. He dishes it to Fournier. Lets it go with a 3. Barrett, no good. And here's Young. Outside Collins. Here's Herder. He's defended by Randall. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And here are the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Walker the pass to Randall. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Robinson. No good on his first attempt of the game. Bogdanovic against Fournier. Pass to Young. Here's Bogdanovic. Pass to Herder. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Ball's knocked loose. The Knicks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Walker dishes to Barrett. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Young with the ball. This one for 3. No good on that one. Walker with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovic. And the rim-running Mitchell Robinson, the league leader in field goal percentage, Greg, in his second season.
Maybe the most athletic 7-footer in the game. I mean, his lob finishing sucks in the defense, creating so much space out on the floor for his teammates.
Now Young, following the miss by Kemba Walker from deep. Outside Collins. And a fast break now for New York. Trying to get something going. And Robinson with the layup.
Wow, forceful finish by Mitchell Robinson. Love to see it. Why don't you flex right there, Mitchell?
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And Doris, the Knicks have made it clear they see Mitchell Robinson as one of their key young players moving forward.
So would I, Greg, if I had a quick twitch 7-footer with the shot blocking abilities, the defensive instincts, and this guy is putting in the time to grow his game on the offensive end. Listen, Mitchell Robinson is going to be a problem in this league.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. To the middle. Right side, Bogdanovic. Young for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting as soon as he crosses half court.
Now, here is Robinson. Passes it to Walker. Let's go. Misses off the left iron.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Herder. The kick out to Young. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Walker. Young's shot is off.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Outside Fournier. Offline with his three. Atlanta leading by 4. Here's Herter. Kemba Walker with the rebound.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
The pass to Randall. The kick out to Walker. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Young passes to Collins. Out to the right wing. Here's Herter. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. New York shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Walker's shot is off.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Bogdanovich up top. He's defended by Randall. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Excellent D that time from Robinson. It's Randall with the drive. Here's Walker. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Count it. Good. Young's got 5 now.
You know, showing he's able to finish on the drive, I really enjoy watching Young take that initiative and capitalize.
Now, here's Walker. Banked in off the glass. He has 5.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Young looking it over. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Collins wide open. He fires. They get it back. There's the triple. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
For 3, Barrett. That one misses. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Feeds it to Young. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
You gotta like seeing this from Young, wanting to prove he's more than just a jump shooter.
Walker dishes to Robinson. Now here's Capella. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Hawks with possession here. Now Young. He's got 7. Down low. Here's Collins. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And that's a tough shot for an athletic big man like Collins. Finishing through contact is something you've got to be able to do.
Now here's Randall. New York, no good that time either.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And the dunk by Capella.
You just can't leave anyone open around Young. He's very capable of spotting his uncovered teammates.
Walker against Young. Fournier, that's for 2. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Herter. And no good that time. Walker with some nice D.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point. I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Here's Herter. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Here's Capella. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Walker. He has 5. Outside for Robinson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Young passes to Capella. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What a skilled finish from Evan Fournier, the experience and the toughness to overcome the defense.
Well, it was a career year for Evan Fournier, just at the right time. Opted out of his player option over the summer, and he was a free agent.
And Fournier proved that he can put up numbers. Aggressive looking to create with the ball in his hands. This team got a great weapon signing Fournier.
Catching up on the changes for New York, Nerlens Noel checks in for Mitchell Robinson. Gibson comes in for Randall. Burks, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Rose in for Walker. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a floor general. You look at a young man like Ja Morant, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position. It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch. I agree. Well, many question the selection of Reddish in the draft. Pundits thought he had red flags. But, Greg, he developed nicely over his first season in the league.
You know, Reddish caught up to the speed of the NBA, found his shot, and started to play with confidence. Sometimes it takes a little time for young guys to adjust.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. This guy gets buckets through contact out there. So tough.
Gallinari up top. Over Gibson. Atlanta again missing.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Rose. Danilo Gallinari unable to get his last shot to go. Quickly. Rebound Atlanta. Nobody near Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Well, Lou Williams is the best sixth man we've ever seen, and this guy, instant offense.
Williams against Rose, and no good, trying to use the glass. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Burks. Defense right on him. Off with the layup. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Poke loose. Noel with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Atlanta leading by 8. Left side Williams. Good on the shot. Williams has got 5.
How about Lou Williams playing through the contact? Nicely done.
Rose in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Rose, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Knicks trail by 10. Pass to Burks. Now Noel. Jang with the ball. Now guarded by Noel. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hunter with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Fades and shoots. It's good. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Well, this is an excellent mid-range shooter. Zhang also likes to set his teammates from that spot.
And the rejection by Zhang. Looking to end the run. Rose can't hit. Williams looking over the floor. Another three for Atlanta.
You've got to respect the range of Lou Williams. This guy is a threat to score from anywhere.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Hawks lead by 15. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Recently, we had a chance to speak with R.J. Barrett about what was a trying first year.
I hate losing, but at the end of the day, it's part of the game. And I feel like you can learn more from a loss than you can from a win. And my teammates have been great. The whole organization has been great. We just, whatever happens, we've kind of been sticking together and going through it all together. So that's been good.
And Barrett, a guy who's accustomed to winning, at least is an amateur grip.
I mean, he won a championship in high school, could have won one in his only year of college. He's going to be a driving force for the organization to get better.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance here from the Hawks so far.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Rose is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Taj Gibson. Then there's Nerlens Noel. They're the group New York will start the second with. Free throw good. Burks flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the one pick or the second pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. And Burks hits 2 free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now, here's Reddish. Passes it to Williams. Looking for Zhang. He gets it there. And it's Noel with the rebound. Knicks trail by 13. Now, here's Hunter. Burks covering. Williams gets the bucket.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Rose against Williams. And it's Rose penetrating. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Williams. Rose with some nice D.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And there's the pass to Gibson. Second chance shot. Noel trying to break loose. No good from Gibson. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Burks. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Hawks leading by 15. Fade away. A shot by Reddish, no good.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Rebound by the Hawks. Over in the corner, Williams. Good on the triple. Williams has got 13 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
No good from Gibson. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Williams dishes to Gallinari. The rebound by Gibson. Knicks trail by 18. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kicks it to Burks. Can they get it? The shot will not fall. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Outside Williams. Williams double team. Jang with a clean look. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
Over the course of his career, Lou Williams has really improved as a passer. That is nicely done.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Lou Williams, so crafty, GA, just a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
This guy just has the gift. I mean, it's been that way forever. He is just a born scorer.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And then for Atlanta, Clint Capella comes in for Jang. Young is subbed in for Reddish. Walker the pass to Robinson. Randall left side. And to get open is Robinson. Randall no good. Atlanta leading by 20. Here's Capella. Out to Gallinari. From the arc. Another three for Atlanta.
You do not want to let Danilo Gallinari get his feet set. This guy is elite as a shooter.
From deep, Walker. But they recover it. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Fournier's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And last season for Capella wasn't that easy. Had his year cut short to injury, never got the chance to suit up with his new team in the Hawks.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And he makes the first. And with Capella and the Hawks, both are excited for this season.
And on paper, Capella seems like a great fit. Can finish inside, pairs well with John Collins and Trae Young, and Capella could be the difference maker to get this team back in the playoffs.
John Collins, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for Lou Williams. That one misses.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot-blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate. And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Hawks.
To the paint. Here's Gallinari. Collins trying to break free. And it's Gallinari missing. In the corner, Barrett with it. Buries the long-range jumper. Barrett's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Inside. Robinson with the block. Barrett with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. And a wide open look for Walker. And again, it's New York.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Here's Young. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's Walker. He's got 9.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's Young, that time on the assist from Gallinari. And that's now 11 points for Trae Young. And so it's New York with it. Pass to Barrett. Back to Walker. Barrett kicks to Robinson. New York moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. And the Hawks making a change here. Herter's checked in. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Walker taking his time here to the inside. Randle right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Hawks leading by 21. Young in the corner. Takes the 3. Randle grabs the board.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Barrett the pass to Walker. Here's Randle. He kicks it to Barrett. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Robinson. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Robinson's got his second bucket.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Capella trying to free himself up. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always try to have that pace. Whenever I sprint, I have an impact on the offense. I try to focus on that and keep my energy up. Guys, guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks. Good.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Walker against Young. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 11 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Collins dishes to Young. Back to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Knicks. Pass to Walker. From downtown, a 3-pointer is right on target. 14 points for him.
Kemba Walker is a cold-blooded competitor, and there is nothing he likes more than to answer 1-3 with another.
Now, here is Young. He's got 11. That one drops for him.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Walker the pass to Robinson. To the paint. Here's Randle. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randle, but he powers through it anyway.
Young against Walker. And Young kicks to Collins. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Passes to Barrett. Shot from the wing. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Randle passes to Walker. It's Robinson high post. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Fires from deep. Knicks with the rebound. Fournier, that's for 2. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Fournier's got 5.
I love the decision-making of Evan Fournier. Just fantastic at pulling up in rhythm.
Collins finds Young. Robinson with the block. It's stolen by Capella. 1:41 left to play here in the second quarter. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
New York calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Nerlens Noel checks in for Mitchell Robinson. Gibson comes in for Julius Randle. Alec Burks checked in for R.J. Barrett. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Walker. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Jang, he's checked in for Capella. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Kevin Huerter. Reddish, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Lou Williams is subbed in for Trae Young.
Good.
1:21 left in the first half of the game. Fournier for 3, connects from three-point range. He's got 8.
They're so adept at sizing up the defense, guys. You cannot give Fournier any space.
Williams passes to Jang. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The pass to Noel. Kicks to Fournier. And again, New York with the triple.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Reddish the pass to Collins. And Collins gets double-teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Hawks now. And Zhang kicks to Williams. Count that bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Rose dishes to Fournier. Bounce pass from Noel. Looking to end his cold spell. Rose can't hit.
You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Knocks it loose. Trying his luck from deep. Here's Jang. Nice D from Fournier. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll return shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. Leading the way at the start, it was Lou Williams. He ended up with 15 points. And Gallinari, a guy who maybe should have gotten more All-Star votes over. And that.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Lou Williams.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Atlanta, we've got Williams. Clint Capella is out there with John Collins. And it's Young, and it's Huerter in at the 3 slot. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Walker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low. And there's Randle on the assist by Walker. Randle's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Knicks. Young passes to Collins. It's Young on the wing. He's guarded by Fournier. No good on the 3.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Randle passes to Fournier. The 3. Rebounded by Capella.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Herder. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Lou Williams. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. The kick out to Young. And stolen by Fournier. Inside. Randall down low. Working on Collins.
The ability to get to the mid-range game is something Julius Randle has proven he can do.
Walker against Young. Good work there as it goes.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Knicks trail by 13. And the second season for Trae Young, just unreal. Pulling off amazing performances at such a young age. Greg, just how good do you think he can be?
You know, Kevin, Young will be viewed as a top point guard in this league for a long time. When it's all said and done, might be one of the best point guards in league history. Certainly is on his way to being one of the best shooters to ever play.
They get it again.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
And playing alongside Zion Williamson at Duke makes it hard to stand out with your athleticism, but make no mistake about it, R.J. Barrett is a big-time athlete.
And Greg, I think maybe as impressive as what he brings from a physical standpoint is his commitment to put in the work, his understanding of what's required to be successful at the NBA. This guy has not only the physical tools, but the mental makeup and the work habits to be great.
And that one falls for Barrett.
And Doris, while he's kind of welcomed the spotlight of playing in New York, off the court, R.J. Barrett more of a homebody.
Right, and I love that because this is a young man who's committed to his craft. All of his energy is on becoming the best NBA player he can possibly be. But Greg, 100% correct. He's got the temperament and maturity to face the pressure of New York.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Herder. Dishes it to Gallinari. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Doris, when you just look at the numbers the last 2 seasons, Gallinari has been playing like an all-star.
Now, Greg, you're talking about 20 points per game, 6 rebounds, a couple of assists, and he began to shoot a higher volume of threes, which obviously sometimes leads to a little bit less efficiency. But not for Gallinari. He's actually improved his accuracy from the three-point line.
That free throw good from Gallinari.
Well, the stretch four capabilities Danilo Gallinari brings to the table are huge in today's NBA. That shooting ability is always in demand.
So he gets them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
To the middle. Randall kicks to Barrett. Down low, here's Walker. Misses from short range. The Hawks leading by 13. Over to the wing. Tipped away. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Got a piece of it.
Gallinari using his length right there. Nicely done on the block shot.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. That shot missing. Now the Knicks take it the other way. From deep, Walker hits the three-point bomb. Walker's got 17.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Pass to Herter. Back to Young. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The dish now to Walker. Outside Robinson. Quickly, he's covered by Bogdanovich. Just 3 to shoot. There at the pass to Robinson. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Gallinari outside. Young against Randall. Shoots. Young's shot is off. Knicks trail by 12 from outside the arc. That's good from Randall on the assist from Barrett. 9 points for Julius Randall.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Atlanta shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
First free throw is good. Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. For New York, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. To the inside, Randall. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Right side Rose. And it's in there.
Well, we've seen this a time or two. Derrick Rose in the mid-range doing work.
Atlanta leading by 9. Bogdanovich looking around. Young against Walker. Young inside. He's got 15. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gallinari and the rejection by Noel. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Last season, during the hiatus, the Knicks did a retrospective of Linsanity. You remember that stretch in 2012. Jeremy Lin took the league by storm. He said he was floored to be recognized in such a fashion. And for New Yorkers who are going through so much, it was a chance to reminisce about some pleasant surprises. Guys?
Great, David. Thank you. Now Noel. No points in the game yet for him. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Barrett.
And this is who Barrett is, a competitor, someone who looks to get revenge whenever he can.
Randall against Gallinari. To the paint, here's Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Randall against Gallinari. Kept alive. Here's Noel. Whoa, that was a strong dunk.
That is
remarkable vertical. Nerlens Noel demonstrating what a sensational athlete he is.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And a physical presence is former Kentucky Wildcat Julius Randle. But he's got some mobility to go along with it, able to move and attack in transition.
A different look for New York. Taj Gibson's checked in for Randall, and Alec Burks subbed in for Kemba Walker. Atlanta also making some changes here. Jang, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Reddish comes in for Bogdanovich. Lou Williams is subbed in for Trae Young.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
You know, people have talked about Julius Randle's game. He's a power driver, isn't he, Greg? And the guy just bulldozes all the way in.
I like that phrase, Kev. You know, very fluid for his size. A pretty good ball handler and passer. I think his shooting is where he's still filling in the gaps.
From deep. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Up again. Rose with the rebound. And stolen by Jang. And finished off by Jang.
Well, the definition of an effort player. Zhang shows off that high motor, converts off the glass. Nice.
Rose scanning the floor. He feeds it to Noel. Knocked away. And stolen by Jang. And here's Gallinari outside. That shot, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Atlanta leading by 12. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for New York. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rose has got 7.
And as he's tried to preserve his body to play a complete season, Rose has begun to lean more on that outside jumper.
Pass to Reddish. Now the pass to Hunter. Williams outside. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Williams against Rose. Pass to Burks. And the rejection by Jang.
Oh, the 7'3" wingspan erases that shot. Nice by Gorgui Zhang.
Hunter, no one around him, fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Rose against Williams. Gibson in the post. A second chance effort. Rebound by the Hawks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Reddish the pass to Gallinari. There's 57 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Williams for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Noel's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gibson down low. Goes back up. Reddish grabs the rebound. The Hawks leading by 14. Here's Hunter. Knicks with the rebound. Noel's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. On its way from Rose for 2. New York, no good that time either. And for the Hawks, they're shooting a meager 37% for the game. Inside, here's Gallinari. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Rose outside. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Atlanta with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Taj Gibson is out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Rose in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Reddish. Fournier pulls it down. Fournier's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
The Hawks leading by 16. Here's Herter. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
And the Hawks making a change here. Capella's checked in. Here's Capella, pass to Reddish. Puts up a 3. Derrick Rose grabs the miss. Rose has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Reddish with the ball. Robinson on him.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
The first free throw is good for the Knicks. Julius Randle comes in for Taj Gibson. And Walker subbed in for Alec Burks. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Knicks trail by 18. Looking to get it going, and Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing. And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Randle on the follow.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
It's Williams with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 25 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Randle outside. And stolen by Williams. Oh, and here comes Williams all alone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Rose.
Now, there's a level of aggression and craftiness when you're trying to defend Lou Williams. Draws contact. Nicely done, Lou.
He throw good, Lou Williams.
Boy, the utility of Lou Williams is absolutely tremendous. This guy can start, but he's obviously spent the majority of his career as a 6th man.
Atlanta making a switch here. Young's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Randle down low. The feed to Robinson. Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Herter. It's stolen by Randle. teardrop shot. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Randall has got excellent handle, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
Young passes to Collins. To the paint, Herter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first one falls. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Williams. He hits both from the stripe. The Knicks have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Walker. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Walker's got 19 points.
Boy, Walker can score from 3 levels. Right now, the mid-range doing damage.
It's Young on the wing, guarded by Walker. And Young kicks to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
An improving three-point shooter. Collins understands the role of today's big man.
And it's Walker penetrating, lays it up off the glass. Walker's got 4 this quarter.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Bogdanovich finds Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. That shot is off. Atlanta leading by 21. Capella dishes to Collins. Passes it to Herter. Just 5 to shoot. Young's shot is off. Knicks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Randall passes to Walker. Rose with the ball. Back to Walker. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Simply stated, Kemba cooking right now.
The Hawks have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Walker. On its way from Young for 2. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Knicks trailed by 19. Feeds to Walker. No good that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Lots of room. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. Walker against Young. And he banks in the layup. Walker's got 11 in the second half.
And now 6 straight points here coming on the inside.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Herter. He's covered by Rose. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. From past the arc, Atlanta gets it back.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
There's the pass to Robinson. Randall left side. Collins with some nice D. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And that one, good. Young's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and this is Young at his very best. Once he gets a few to fall, boy, watch out.
Pass to Walker. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pass to Collins. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The Hawks leading by 20. Outside, Bogdanovich. Collins passes to Young. And it's good, 2 points. And it's now 23 points for Trae Young.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Outside, Fournier. Fires the three. And again, New York with the triple.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Passes it to Collins. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Rose, no good.
And boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Young passes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
New York calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Lou Williams.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. New York moving the ball around. Fournier into the lane. No good with the layup. Atlanta leading by 23. Out left to the wing. Here's Herter. He dishes it to Collins. Outside, Bogdanovich. And stolen by Fournier. From deep, Walker. Rebound by the Hawks. And here's Collins. And Young, here we go. Sweet little floater. Young's got 14 points here in the second half.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And there it is for him. Young's got 10 points in the quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Walker against Young. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Got to be careful in how you're going to guard Young. He often seeks out contact and really forces the issue.
And the first one at the line is good.
He's a guy you have to game plan for. The way Young scores and passes the ball creates so many problems for the defense.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Knicks shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. And the pass to Noel. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Toppin with it. Gallinari on him. Offensive rebound. Here's Noel. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Pass to Capella. Knicks with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Knox. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Atlanta.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Trae Young.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And he's able to get it back. Good on the three-point shot. And so it's Atlanta with it. Young with the ball. Passes to Bogdanovich. Floats it up for Young. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Quickly. And the shot goes in.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Young outside. Stolen. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.